Seek fluid intake.
Hey, Miles, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. You doing okay? I was a little worried when you signed off to get ready and then fell asleep. Streamed Team Fortress 2? Nice. I was a little afraid you fell asleep. Ooh, I hit my volume button. Whoops. Oh. How did it go? How did Team Fortress 2 go? Sorry, my brain is still calibrating things itself. Wait, where am I? um, Rating for the commercials.
Seek fluid intake.
Hey, Squirrel. Want to play FPS chess? Or SM? SM? I don't know what SM is. Not right now, Mouse. I want to play Sengoku. I'm really sucked in. I'm excited to play Sengoku. Appreciate the offer, buddy. Yeah, we should play. I'm not against it. I don't know what SM is. How you doing, Squirrel? The new Assassin's Creed dropped today, too, by the way. Surprisingly. Ah, my armrest. Actually, I meant to do that, but damn. Didn't come off the way I wanted it to. I love these armrests. Doing alright? Good. Good to hear. You still doing the hunt of the monsters? Or have you, are you giving their population time to rebound after the slaughter? Also, I gotta say, that stuff with the cookie in the Discord was really impressive. Gonna lurk for a bit? Sounds good, Mouse. Have a good one, buddy. Stay safe. Alright, everybody, welcome, welcome. We are back in Sengoku. Hopefully with less technical difficulties. But we'll see. Letting him out breathing, probably a good thing. Between the group of Krell, Jameson, Raka, Yumi, and oh, what's his name? Oh, totally. We probably killed a bunch. Also, I wouldn't touch the new AC game with a 10-foot pole. Oh, why not, Squirrel? What gives it the 10-foot pole rating? I'm a little surprised it just dropped today. I was expecting it to A, take longer, and B, for me to hear more about it before it dropped. It's Japanese and assassins, so that, or ninja, which is kind of cool. One sec. Anyway, we're gonna play Senzoku. While Squirrel is 1 second. We're gonna play Senzoku. We're gonna continue to build up our village. Let it grow. We're gonna get some mining and hunting up today for sure. And I'm gonna try and liberate at least one more region today. I want bronze or tin to make bronze with. So that's the goal. Plus, liberating regions gives us access to more stuff. We are also heading into winter, which is something we got to be careful of. So hopefully it's a little less glitchy than yesterday. I played with some things, but to be blunt and honest, don't think it's gonna. I don't think that's gonna be what fixed it. If anything, I'm hoping that after transferring it to the SSD last night and then restarting the computer overnight, everything's calmed down. So there's a lot of problems regarding the game settings. What do you mean, like What do you mean the game settings? Like you can't adjust like field of view or something, or for a problem with a game, settings seems weird. Or do you mean setting as in the location the game takes place? Like Japan, air quotes. And with the air quotes, I mean character's existence as a samurai was a major source of controversy, with the sources supporting him being a samurai being flimsy and pushed by a person for the purpose of to sell a book. Yeah. Same character reactions are counterintuitive and their historical counterparts. To their historical counterparts. Fair enough. So I guess here's a few thoughts, and I haven't played the game. I have heard about some of this controversy. From my understanding, the one of the main characters is a black individual living in Japan during an older period. I don't know which period it actually takes place in. It's before the modern era. Um, from my understanding, that person that is represented there is real. He was a real individual. From my understanding, he was more of a pencil pusher, courtier, um, advisor type role rather than militaristic. So him being a quote unquote samurai would be wrong, which is how he is portrayed in the game. Now, I've said my that all I'll agree with all of that. He was real. I think he was or a servant, yeah, a traveling companion to someone. Yeah, that might have been more accurate. Either way, he was not a samurai in history. He was a real person. He did stuff, obviously. And he was a relatively big official, if you will. He was special in the community in other ways than just being a black man in a Asian community. But he was not samurai, which would be warrior class. Um, they weren't trying to push it in the game as pseudo historical. They'd have more leeway. That squirrel is where I is where the bounds are. The pseudo historical. What is pseudo? What is historical? Um, the the Assassin's Creed games have always tried, air quotes, to base themselves on historical facts. Um, Now, obviously, they have said we're going to base this on this facts and throw these out the window. Where does the thrown out the window come in? That's up to each individual. That's up to each game. The only thing I can really think to compare this to would be something like the Robin Hood mythos from Europe. Um, and how pseudo historical a lot of the Robin Hood movies are. Was King Richard a real person? Yes. Is Nottingham a real location? Yes. Is the rest of the story and individuals bullshit? Who knows? Robin Hood, I've seen information that says he could have been a mass murderer, a highwayman, a fallen lord. No one really knows who Robin Hood was. Now, the big issue with that compared to this is that the man we have as one of our main characters in Assassin's Creed is a more well documented historical figure than Robin Hood ever was. Robin Hood's main documentation comes from his mythos, whereas this black individual from Japan, and I don't know his name, I just I don't, unfortunately, which is why I'm referring to him as the black individual. Um, has more historical has more of a historical footprint in the records and stuff. So we know more about him, more what he did. At least this is my understanding. I have not done extensive research, which makes it a little more egregious, I will agree, to throw most of that historical out and say he was something else entirely. That said, Assassin's Creed is a fantasy world. A fictional world, I should say. Yeah, a bit fantasy too. It's got magic, basically. Um, so where do you draw the lines? I don't know. To a certain extent, I think if this was Europe and we were talking about Saint Francis so and so, it wouldn't be as big a deal. But because it's Asian and it's the first real Asian installment, there's more of a hubbub about it. I could be wrong about that. Um, it could also be, in my opinion, I am concerned about it also being. This may be kind of a touchy subject, and I apologize for that. But there has been such a back and forth within entertainment, be it television uh, or video games, about pushing certain agendas, women's rights. Uh, what am I looking for? Minority rights, and and this argument about how some people are apparently sacrificing quality to push the rights. I'm not gonna say whether that's true or not. Um, but I wonder if this was Joe Schmo Asian man, anyone would care. But because he's a black historical figure, it's a big deal. I wonder. I hope that's not it, but it concerns me. So I wish Assassin's Creed the best. I wish we could pull the politics out of everything other than politics itself and just move on with life, but it's not possible. So it's not really it, but I think it's going to be tarred with it. Yeah, could be. And I guess the other thing too is there's enough nuances to what they did with the character, from my understanding, that you talk to one person and it might be one reason why they don't like it, and you talk to another person and it's a completely different reason why they don't like it. Um, I don't know. So either way, we're not playing Assassin's Creed right now. Um, we might eventually on the channel, but it'll probably be a while. Same with the female character thing being completely unlikable and people don't like her. Usual suspects claim that people hate her for being a woman. Yeah, there is that shit too. I mean, there are bigots out there, don't get me wrong. But there are also just characters that no one really likes. And sometimes they're male and sometimes they're female. And it is wrong to say just because you don't like something, it's because of this, that, or the other thing, when it's might just be personality. Um, so anyway, I have skirted a line of politics and questionable content for the last 10 minutes, 15. So I think I'm gonna say I wish Assassin's Creed well. I'm gonna let it percolate for little while. I don't know if my computer could even handle it at this point. And maybe we'll play it eventually. Maybe we won't. But I hope that it works out and that it's given a fair chance to shine. So, um, that is one thing that the Assassin's Creed franchise is going to always struggle with, which is it takes place in real world, um, with just a few light tweaks, and so where do you tweak and where do you don't tweak? Um, and some people are going to agree with the tweaks, and some people aren't going to agree with the tweaks, unfortunately. But that's one of the nice things about, say, Sengoku. It's This is ancient Japan in this time period, and that's all you're working on. You don't even know if the locations are real. So it makes it a little easier, I think, to go off the rails with the tweaks. Anyway, we're gonna get into Sengoku. And hopefully have our computer issues not have a computer issues. So I will say it's fall, so apparently it's cold out. I think there was an update recently. That released like recently, like as in last night or today. What's your story? Narrow escape from slave hunters. I need to build another house too. That's right, we have our yeah. This is all the planks we have? What plank? Damn. Oh. Can I? How do I? You know, you could go in the building and just do it from in there. Yeah, like that. So I need a bunch of planks and some trees. Can't stack item. I wasn't looking to stack, I was looking to swap. Here's a question. With mine hammer selected, can I? No, I can't. What just happened? What is this? Oh, my computer. Okay. Well, that was not what I meant to do. Excuse me, guys. I screwed up here. There we go. It's fixed. Here's a question. Did any of these upgrade? Nope. Oh yeah, monk. Haggler. Buying prices are decreased. Yes, please. What do you do? Creator background to be unlocked. The way of the finger. I don't know if I should have said that. Probably shouldn't have said that. What? What? I'm gonna need the lumber anyway. Alright, that should be enough to get me started. Now, we just need logs. Can you imagine how strong you'd have to be to catch the logs in midair like that? Oh, we can pick up a couple more. Need rocks. There's a rock. You know, I sit there and think, oh, I've got enough of this or enough of that, and then 3 seconds later, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Ask King Gyo. Where is King Gyo? Map. Oh. I think this is King Gyo. No free space for item. What itchy hand. I'm gonna need more planks, damn. Hi, dog. Ow, ow, ow! Ow! Yeah! Ow! What do you want, fuzzy buddy? Look. No, that is not edible, little one. Give you something that is, though. Here, you eat that. Eat that and be amazed. Or just leave me alone, one of the two. I don't really care. Well, actually, I do care. Just leave me alone. You'd be surprised what is edible. Thanks. Thanks, squirrel. I'm learning every day what is edible. Now, passable, that's a different story. What are you doing, buddy? Are you trying to eat that on my shoulder? I gotta show this to chat. There's this dog that's trying to figure out how to eat this bone on my shoulder. Why don't you lay down? Huh? This was not an option. You were supposed to take the bone and leave me alone. Not make me hold the damn thing. I love you, little one. Our current dog managed to eat a tube of gorilla. I've heard of glue snip. Well, I guess I've heard of glue eaters too. Had to get the vet to remove it from his stomach. Oh. So here's a question for you, squirrel, because you had animals at least. There's kind of this thing around my house. Now, obviously, I've made my understanding about chocolate and things completely clear. But what is your thought on bones for a dog? My father, when he was a kid, they had a dog they had to put down because the dog was given a bone, and I don't remember if it was a chicken bone or a beef bone or what it was. But it splintered and lodged the splinters all over its digestive tract, and they had to put the dog down. Sounds like chicken. Is that what it is? Because I know you can buy bones from the store for dogs, and my dad refuses to use them because of that. So I guess my question was, is by your understanding, are those bones acceptable? If anyone else has something to vote to throw in as far as wisdom, it doesn't just have to be squirrel. Oh, the nest is empty. I always assumed that as long as it was from the store for the animal, I would be good. Beef and pork bones are fine. I'm not so sure about chicken. Okay. You say that, but I've seen chicken feet for sale for pets. depend on the bone, I think? Okay, fair enough. I like I said, I don't understand it, so... Hunter's workbench, hunter's workplace? Huh. Bows, ammunition. Copper knife. I can make copper knives now. Nice. Short bow. 25 coins? Yes, I will unlock that. How many arrows did that grant me? There they are, 15. But as prescribed for animal consumption, ideally it should be fine and to give it to him. The two concerns for bones are splintering and choking. Yeah. Well, and that's one thing too I heard from my vet about rawhide even, is that rawhide, sometimes you can get the rawhides that have the knots at the end to create the bone-like shape. And sometimes what'll happen is the animal will swallow the knot whole, and because it's such a dense mass knotted together, it won't actually digest properly. So you really have to be careful. The other thing is apparently my father was told that certain types of rawhide, I think beef was it, or pork, are bad for the dog. Why don't you come live with us? You can settle in the village here. Close. You, good sir, are my new hunter. Dynasty. Population. Sign home. Hunter's hut. Empty bed. Sign job. Meat. Feathers. Fur. Fat. What does this need? Stone knives, got it. Starting to regret not having dumped all those stone knives. Let's only make 20 of those. Rawhide is basically skin, they should be able to handle it. I'm just telling you, well, I guess too, what I've heard is the choking portion of swallowing the knuckle. So, yeah, I assume I talked to my vet about it, and my vet had no issue with eating rawhide of any kind. But I have noticed that a lot of package difference will advertise, you know, solid beef or solid pork or... So there is something to it, whether it's a myth or reality, I don't know, but... Choking is always a concern for things like in that end, yeah. Unfortunately, animals don't care so much. They get ahead of themselves. Let's put it that way. It's not that they don't care. Chiseled stone? I don't have. Well, I can make chiseled stone here shortly. I need to set up a mine. Dogs like to hark food down, yeah. Like it's going or to run away from them, yeah. Like it's a competition, that would be another example, or a way of looking at it. And then you wonder why it's choking. My family has always been one for the saying of you're supposed to taste that as they watch a dog consume things. Oh, these are wine berries. The berry bush is not going to disappear. Alright, buildings, production. I want the mine. Plants or deposits are blocking placement. Can I move this? T. That's more lined up. Yeah, what you doing, buddy? Oh boy. And once again, I needed logs and planks. I think it's also time I start making most of my stuff out of copper, because it's getting old. And a copper axe, well, I'm still using my first hoe, or adze, which is a copper adze. Now granted, you don't use the adze for a ton of stuff. But you do use it. There we go. I do love how if the ads touches it, it just harvests it. I mean, it gets annoying when you're only trying to harvest 1 or 2 and you harvest like 6 of them, but otherwise it's really kind of effective and nice. Also, I gotta say, based on the way it looks when he's swinging that axe, he has no control over his blade. He does not have edge alignment. And I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's just the animation. I'm hoping when we switch to different axes, he keeps the edge alignment and it's just like this is a result of using the crappy stone axe. You are Kojiro.
対面でき光栄に思う
Kengyo. Not Kenjiro. Poo. We'll finish this later. Goodbye.
さらば
Wood hammer. Stone axe. No damage from falling trees. Hooray. I don't have to worry about killing myself. That way, at least. I'm sure I can manage other ways, but at least that way I'm safe. I should focus on bringing in the copper, actually, so that I can start converting my stuff to copper. Hello! Let's get ourselves a copper axe. We haven't made the ads, but we're using the ads. Let's make an ads. Make the hammer. Make the pickaxe. Make the knife. Oh, there's a bed back here. I was not expecting that. I just ask the abbot for permission to settle a new village. Damn. I don't think we're gonna worry about that until the turning of the season. But I am gonna hire you, dude.
対面でき
What's your
光
story?
栄に思う
Why don't you come live with us?
さらば
Dynasty. Population. Assign home. Mining post. Assign job. Stone, copper, and clay. I wish it said what tool it needed. Pickaxe. So it does, you just gotta hover over it. Oh, pickaxes, got it. I have the resources to make 3 copper pickaxes. Yes, I do. Did I not make a pickaxe for myself? Question mark? How did I turn power walk on? I don't know. Regional resource clay. So he doesn't. So there is no clay in the neighborhood. That is unfortunate. I doubt there's any regional tin either. Yeah, copper ore. Construct the watchtower. Oh, that's where we gotta go to get permission to make another. This is tin ore. This is copper and tin. This might be where we want to set up our main village. Half bow, bronze sword, bronze weapons and armor. Mansion passages, thin walls, longbow. Tea house, interesting. Construct a bridge. So not all of these require fighting in combat, actually. This will get me access to a lot of bronze things. These are the 2 that I need. Creating the watchtower, I assume that's what this project is here. Turning that into our main house might not be a bad idea either. We're gonna have to do some serious exploring this this trip. Service buildings, guard tower. Wants to look out for trouble, makes your village more intimidating. And we've got the farm furniture. That's right. We need to check out. More intimidating? Yeah, more intimidating. Good item chisel. Kami stones. Stone jug. Why can't I just spike bandits from ass to mouth outside the village to send a message? You know, there's probably reasons. Amaterasu, Ibisu, Inari, Jizo, Kanon, and Ryojin. Amaterasu. We. I'm gonna go with Inari. Oh, we need chiseled stone. Where do I make chisels? Oh, what's this back here? Dynasty tool storage. Got it. I thought we made chisels from this facility. Am I wrong? Else furniture and stonemason, you can also minor jobs. Yeah, here we go. As well as craft stone products like like chiseled stone. Okay, I read it backwards. So where do we get? Where do we get chisel? Oh, the copper comma. Oh, harvested by hand only. Others will give you the option to harvest them with a comma. Japanese sickle. Some may even require you to use this tool. Equip it, approach a fully grown crop, and perform the resource harvest action. Use a comma to quickly gather some wild plants grass. Yeah. It can also serve as a weapon. It's a very robust tool. I have been dying to get my hands on a comma. What is this? Stone knife. Stone knife. I am going... Where's my copper one, damn it? Finish using up the stone axes. Well, Doink, 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 doink. Alright. The ads... Alright. So... Copper axe. So... Copper pickaxe. Copper arrows. Okay. So... More copper required. I could have... Oh, they're all there on the ground. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Poo. I could have sworn, yeah. Yeah, you could have. Because you're an idiot. Oh, fudge. Wow. 1 more damage than the stone. Alright. Let's cook some food and then head out. Drink sake for the sake of sake. Though if I'm being honest, I should probably make myself a house, considering it's fall. Enough room for a couple more. Farm fields. And we can put more around the outside too. So I think, like, the being wet marker and the cold marker are brand new. I think it updated this stuff today. Because I don't remember dealing with it yesterday. And I was out in the rain a great deal yesterday. So far, knock on wood, my computer seems to be doing okay. Though we haven't gone very far, so that might change. I should check these out. So yeah, I got 2 points here. I think I also got a leader point, yeah. So Zen Gardens. Effective heating. Let's do effective heating. I still have some craftsman points. Oh, these are new. Background to be unlocked. Oh, these next generation things? Like do I take over my kids and this is like adept builder? Gives my kid gets the background of, huh? Interesting. Worked alongside seasoned builders. So which one is the spirit of tentacles? I don't think I can live alongside octopus. Adept fighter, adept hunter, adept artisan, adept builder, adept trader. Yep, no tentacles. You know, that is kind of an interesting thought though. Why doesn't God have a Japan? Why doesn't Japan have a god of tentacles? Blah! Let's try English. How's that going for you? Hacker, seasoned craftsman, and miner. What do? I build, and I chop down trees the most. Next time I get points, I can reduce the amount of durability cost on my equipment, so that's where I'm headed. I should eat. Modify. We're actually using planks a bunch now, so we should probably set up another lumber station to make planks. So, yes, it is broken, not destroyed. Ow. Hey, buddy. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, oh, we can do the repair bench now. I need bronze. I need 3 bronze. Well, I could go get the tin for it, I guess. Alright. Well, that should be enough resources for a couple of minutes at least. I do need to get copper. So it does switch. It maintains the type, but if you have a bronze, then it'll switch to the bronze and so on. Modify material. Damn! 4 beds. Change type. So, I think someone is missing a resource to do something, is what that exclamation point up in the left means. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome, Mouse. Where are you coming from?
Hello there.
Hey, Shadow. How you doing? Welcome, buddy. Beverage. Okay, so we need more water, question mark? Team Fortress 2 and Minecraft wordless? What's Minecraft wordless? Oh, I want to move my bed. My bed will be there. I think I just lit myself on fire. I did. World. Oh, world. Yep, I know what world is. It's more of an RPG version. Have a good night, Mouse. Stay safe out there, buddy. And thanks for the raid, bud. Appreciate it. Hi, dog. You comfortable there? He has a fuzzy buddy. Who has decided he is claiming that spot. Yep, El Doggo. I love my dog. He's crazy, but I love my dog. Alright, did they take the water out of here? Retrieve water. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Correct, are you ready for some German lessons? I'm good. Uh, playing a game in feudal Japan, learning German. I think we could confuse a lot of people with this combo. I think we could confuse me with this combo. Yes. Oh, I want this. And let us look at furniture. Fireplaces. What does it take to unlock? I need a cooking pot, okay. Excuse me. Bristol basket for storing, transporting groceries, clothes. Placed in a house. Allows money transfers between players. Interesting. Large containers. Seating. Some different style chairs. Narrow scissor, a wide scissor chair. Oh, it's 10 coins. I'm like, why is this 100 coins? No, it's 10. It's funny. Give me a second. Weapon racks. Nice. Well, for now, I'm just gonna leave it. Someone wants to speak German while playing Minecraft.
Brad Schimmel surrounds himself with extreme.
Learns.
Nonch. Would you like a nonch? Take my nonch.
That's Knochen.
So what? He changed all of the words
Oh
to the
my
German.
God.
Worth it. Have a good stream, smile.
Is that in German?
Discord.
My
Why people happy it's fine.
I
you don't
am
want.
changing
People love.
my Minecraft language now. Where is it? Where would German be? Oh, is this it? Deutschland.
Yeah, Deutschland.
Does Vicstar approve of Pogtopia?
What the hell? What? What? Nikki, your language is nuts. But what the hell? See what sich en Haus Bretta?
Good luck in Manburg.
Apfel.
Tubbo, you
Apfel.
better show our president
Brot.
rights for Manburg.
Brot.
Okay, that's not that funny.
I'm enjoying this. How on earth do I craft? At
I
level
left my
30?
soul out watching this. Yeah, I can
Hey!
understand. I think it's probably funnier for you because you actually know the way it's supposed to be said, whereas
I have no idea what I'm
as
doing.
a German,
Wait,
it's
what the hell
funny.
is
For
this
me, I'm
called?
like, yep, I totally
Bruh.
understand where he's coming
I
from.
love is Tommy Antubbo gifted a tier 1
Brotch.
sub to Purple.
Brutch. Steen. I'm losing it. I've got no idea how to speak German. I don't know which one
Hi,
closes.
Tubbo, my birthday
Okay.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. I'm still gonna just keep doing that. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying
If
typing
you
in
want
German.
Flag to call
Hey, we have exactly a stack of Okay. Nikki, VC me really quick.
Hello.
Nikki, why are there no spaces in German? Do they not?
Spaces?
Yeah, do they not have
There
this?
are spaces?
No, there aren't. I'm looking at it. There's no spaces.
Like, what do you mean?
Hover over a Minecraft item. There's no spaces.
Oh, I have it in English.
Oh.
Maybe we can learn someday.
There's no spaces.
Oh, what's my Discord?
We just have really long words. That is the problem. We have really long words. But
And
no
boss.
spaces.
one.
Fundy, careful. Oh no, I'm so scared. Fundy is going to kill me.
I don't
right
know.
now because
Wait,
we
why
are
is
not-
Fundy gonna?
I
kill
have
you?
forgotten
Wait,
my
I
own command to post my Discord. Wow. Jameson, are you here to save me, please? I forgot my own command to post my Discord link. That works too. Thank you, Shadow, for finding my own command. Is it? I did it myself. I, I am not an exemplary streamer. Let's be honest. I am a fiddling in the dark kind of streamer. It's like, oh, what does this button do? Oh, yeah, I was gonna sleep. You know, there's a perfectly good bed there you could have laid on. Instead, you like laid sideways to it? Question mark. We're gonna continue living off of eggs. Alright, I want the repair station, which means I need tin. Ah, there they are again, the stutters. But it is entering a new region, so maybe they'll disappear as we move on? Nope. What is this? Is this that watchtower? Yeah, this is the watchtower. How is the hunt going? Talking to yourself? Because I sure as hell am not talking to you. Creatures scaring the villagers. You really have the guts to disturb me after what you've done? But I'll tell you about that nasty creature anyway. And Oni Baba, demon hag. I think I was married to one, you know? Anyways, had an opinion on everything. Always had an opinion on everything. When I was doing something, say building a shed, she would sometimes say that's not going to work. And then it did. The shed would collapse. Maybe you were doing it wrong? Oh yes, and a woman knew better. Stop insulting me. Welcome to the Discord. Should we get back to the scary ogre woman? It's an Onibaba, definitely. I saw her 2 times, I have no doubt. The weird dancing and all. I think it might have a familiar, like a fox or a snake, hiding somewhere out of sight. Yes, these things happen. My wife had a dog, but these things happen. You told me more about your wife than the Onibaba. Onibaba. Where is she now? I divorced her. Gave her a nice letter. To my wife, I am pleased to divorce you. You can marry again if you want. I meant the Onibaba. Never mind. What did your wife do then? Well, she's married again. Who cares? No point dwelling on that. Close. this? Oh, it's a clay deposit. So far, I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking I want to set up my main settlement in the... Rebels region. When I think of it right now, there is nearly no good time to learn. I would agree that right now is pretty harsh, at least for me. I am supposed to start a new job next week. He ducked. Hear that go right in your ass. Ow! Good luck with that. Appreciate it. Hopefully it goes well. I'm a little anxious, if I'm being honest, but... But that is life, too. I haven't had a job outside the house in years because I was taking care of my mom. Am I allowed to ask what you are going to do? Yeah. I am I think the technical term is a job coach. I will be working for a company, local in town that, ooh, tin. What they do is they have disabled individuals in some way, shape, or form, be it mentally or I think it's mostly mental disabilities. And what happens is they get a job. It might be cleaning, it might be operating a piece of machinery in a factory, it might be something else entirely. Those are the two I've heard examples of. And what you do is, as a job coach, is you go in and you make sure that they can perform the job. That could be teaching them the job. It could be finding ways to get around the issues they have. If it's, for example, one of the things might be doing dishes, and it might be as simple as saying, hey, don't forget to change the water because it's been 60 minutes since you last did that, or whatever it is. So that's what job coaching is. You are there to make sure that the individual can perform the tasks. I know one of the individuals that I've been given an example of can't talk. He's nonverbal. So you are there to act as a liaison between him and the people around him as well, as helping him with some other things. So, sounds important? Yes and no. I personally think it is an important job. It helps the community. It allows individuals who would otherwise not be able to interact with the community out into the community. But at the same time, it is very much... The company itself, you get the feeling, is very desperate for any help it can get. It's not a very well-paid job. It's not bad. I can make a living off of it. But I'm not going to be funding my dynasty off of it. So I think it is an important job, but it's not treated by society very well. I mean, I think most people say, oh yeah, that's a great job, and then walk away. A lot of the people who are job coaches generally are treated or viewed as more or less volunteers because they make so little. So I'm interested in giving it a try. Like I said, my big thing is that I haven't worked outside the house in probably 5 years. So I'm having some anxiety issues. But that's to be expected. Better quality pick required. Thank God I brought the copper one. For some, it's little payment. For others, it's a lot. Yeah, true. I mean, I'm looking at doing it part-time. And it will pay most of my bills. And give me time to work on some other stuff. That said, I can keep my bills. Ah, the dog, that's my mouse. I can keep my bills on the lower side, so that helps. And America is expensive, yeah. Well, the other thing, too, is that adds to my expenses, particularly, is I live in what is known as a college town. Go figure, there's a college in town. There's a university. Which means that all of the housing expenses are jacked up because all them college students have got to live somewhere, and the dorms ain't exactly the most glamorous. So, low-income housing in my area is considered over $1,000 a month, which I couldn't afford. Subsidized low-income housing is under $1,000, or is over $1,000. Fortunately, my apartment, my one-bedroom apartment, is about $730 a month. This is per month, I should say, too. Whoa, buddy, your butt's about to come off the desk. Yeah, let's be careful here. So, yeah, it's not ideal. What is this? Life checklist. Some of these are pretty self-explanatory. Play a sport, fly a plane, ride a boat, ride a train, see the ocean. Go to a concert. I'm assuming this is significant other, which I don't have. Actually, I did. Wow, I'm a little worried about my life. Visit another country. Nope. Ish. Invest some money? Yeah, that's how I lost it all. A terrible mistake. Win a trophy. Climb a mountain. I've done mountain climbing. Run a marathon. Nope. Learn to cook, sorta. Explore a cave. I've slept in one. Graduate. Is getting dumped the same as getting rejected? I'm gonna say yes. Sign a contract, yes. Get a job, yes. Get promoted, not really. Get a paycheck. Get in the news. Vote in an election. Switch careers? I think so. Fair enough. Yeah. You're about to, yeah. I've had several jobs. I've worked in a deli. I've worked. My first job was working in a deli, getting paid $9 an hour. That was fun. Then I went and worked in a factory. Then I took some time off. What's that? What's a deli? A deli or a delicatessen? For us in America, a deli is a counter where they sell food. That is usually a little more pre-made. It's where the sandwich meats are. In the news for no good reason? No. My father and I were putting up Christmas decorations when I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and my picture was taken. I also went to Biloxi, Mississippi to do Katrina, after Katrina, Hurricane Katrina, and helped rebuild, and I was in the news for that as well. Festival foods. Festival foods. I just want a festival foods. I'm sure I can get a picture of their deli. Deli. D-E-L-I. I'm referring to me. Oh, fair enough. I'm very tired, so lurking. Sounds good, Siberian. Have a good one. So yeah, this is the deli. They have a variety of more pre-made-ish foods. They might have some rolls or something like that. Mixed salads. Those kinds of things. Ooh. I haven't had the taco salad in a long... I might have to go to a festival. I forgot about the taco salad. Anyway, so that's what a deli is. I worked in a factory as a machine operator, plastic molding. I then took time off and then worked for a retail store until they went out of business within 6 months. That was fun. My training for the retail store ended the day they announced they were closing the store. Fair enough, Siberian. I can understand that. Then I worked for a gas station. And that lasted until COVID, where I was having anxiety attacks and couldn't work. So yeah, that was the fun of that. And then I haven't worked since then. So yeah, I haven't worked since COVID first came out. Was first released. Oh, the good old days. Is there more tin? I want tin. Tin is good. That looks like our Oni. Ah, are you an Oni Baba? Oh, cutscene. Am I an Oni Baba? So the mask worked. I just wanted to give them some entertainment. In these terrible times, Onibaba is like an old friend, a familiar foe from better times. Also, I felt safer behind the mask. All the suffering they've been through, it made them wary of strangers. But I can see you've been able to win them over. How'd you end up here? Oh, you must miss home. But I believe you'll rebuild your life here. Ooh, cat. So tomorrow you will go to the temple and ask for permission to build new villages. Climb the watchtower over there, you'll see it in the distance. It's quite a view. Actually, this calls for a little... We'll honor your land and your ancestors. Here, hold this.
ゆっくりと吸うんだ。
Breathe in.
そう、それで
That's right.
育ててくれた人の
Think
手を
of the
思い浮
hands
かべ
that
ても
fed you, the
皆を
pain
離れ
that
た痛み
forced you to leave.
それから心を無にするんだ。また会いましょう。
We will meet again. What are you trying to do, buddy? This is a brand new chair. What is this? I want to check out the other things on Neil. Wonders of Street View? Sulfur Smooth Rocks. I might do this someday. I'm not going to do it right now. But it's good to have. It's interesting. Looks interesting. Okay. So, Oni Baba gone Oni Bye Bye. I need the tin to make bronze, and I can't harvest tin in my homeland right now, or my home region right now. Where am I? Looks like there's a shrine. I took the long way up. Yellow chrysanthemums. Jizo. So you can always ask me what a word is called in German. Fair enough. I need to bring yellow chrysanthemums to make an offering at the Jizo Shrine. I do really appreciate the extra rels stuff that they're incorporating into this game. Religions. I was a religious major in college, so this stuff is really fascinating to me. Unfortunately, I spent most of my time in the Judeo-Christian religions, which is Judaism, Christianity, and Muslim. And the second most amount of time in Hindu. Which I guess Hindu's its own thing. Buddhism is where my fascination, well, I spent a little time with Buddhism, I guess. Hell, I got to meet Tibetan Buddhist monks. That was cool. There aren't many of those left anymore, unfortunately. Thank you, China. Starting to regret not bringing another pickaxe. There's a lot more tin than I was expecting to run across. we could see a volcano if it's over 10 miles away. I guess I have seen a volcano now that I think about it, because I've been to Yellowstone. And that's a giant frickin' volcano. It's late? I imagine it is for you. I forgot about Yellowstone. Speaking of things, never travel during Sturgis Bike Week in the United States. How will you know if it's Sturgis Bike Week? Every motorcycle on the road. I'm at 45 if it counts. 45 what? Volcanoes? 11:23 p.m. Oh, that's not bad. What are you talking about? That's not bad. Till midnight, it's not bad at all. On the checklist. Oh, nice. What am I on the checklist? Nope, that's not the one. That's the one. I am at 42. Actually, no, I would be at 43 because I have seen a volcano. I've planted in gardens, but I've never planted a garden. Oh, I guess technically, whoa, complete the checklist as in complete everything on it. Okay. Americans and their miles. Yes, yes. Imperial. How many moon landings have you had, though? Actually, didn't India just recently land on the moon? I thought I heard that. Yes. I find it interesting how, like, I've heard that, but I haven't seen anything on that. Experience the game intro sequence? Is this cutscene supposed to be the game intro sequence? The slideshow? Holy hell. This game... And it's worse. I honest to God have no idea. Why my computer doesn't like this game. This game is one letter away from Sengoku Dynasty, and that's disappointing. What? Why? I have no idea why. Why is that disappointing, Siberian? Son Goku. Now I understand. Yeah, fair. It would be a good DBZ reference. Sengoku Dynasty. I think the Sengoku, though, is having to do with the Sengoku era, if I'm correct, which is a time period in Japanese history. Sengoku. Yeah, Dynasty. Well, Sengoku. This is One Piece. Sengoku period, yeah. So this is the Warring States period, okay. When Japan was at its finest. Yeah, rebellions and wars. Mac, what the hell? Where the heck are you? If I have to ask, I don't want to know. Here's a question. Did they have firearms in the Sengoku period? They did? Big gun. So there might be guns in this game. Primitive guns, but guns. 1500s, wow. The 16th century? I always thought that that was kind of a weird way. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it is the century of the sixth, but Alexander Great wasn't on the moon, but 2 times on the ISS. Mac, what are you doing? Oh, that's a big one. Oh, my camera borked. I was never in drums. I should not do that. I played trumpet in high school. Farming village, mining village, forest village. Them some soggy shoes. Central Plains region. What's in the Central Plains region? Ice, paper trees, premium, deciduous, copper and tin ore, clay, iron. Temple region, yeah, that's where we gotta go for. We're here. What does that symbol mean? Oh, it's a shrine. Okay. I guess let's head up. What is that? North. Oh, it's 3 or 4 days. Be that one, right? Never. Northeast. Wanna go to sleep? No. You wanna know what it's called in German? There's a question. Well, I guess here. What is America just America in German? Because I know in German, German is Deutschland. Germany is Deutschland, I should say. Yep, that would be northeast. That's the one we want to go to. Japanese beech tree bush. I didn't know we were on the beach. While I'm out here, I should probably... Oh, is it just straight up bamboo? It looks like it. United States of America is a die equals die Verenigten Staten van Amerika. I just slaughtered that, I know. But cool. I can't, bro. It was way too... I'm glad you enjoyed. Just please don't feel insulted. That sounds like a wolf. Oh, bad dog. Kill a wolf. Wow, that's where we're going. Got it. Martin Esper. Can't say I would have done any better. Fair enough. That is one unfortunate thing about being so ignorant of other languages, is that there's just no way. I can try. I did try, and yeah, now we're gonna move on. Die is one of the German words for the. Yep. Not like death. Yep. That I figured. Anything other than English is basically Greek. Fair enough. I am in a similar boat. What is this? Ooh, wasabi! I actually hate wasabi. Me and spicy foods don't get along. Like, I enjoy spices, like paprika, cumin, those kinds of things. I don't like spicy, like peppers. Well, I mean, bell peppers are okay, but like, peppers? Ugh. It's not pronounced like the English word die? I was gonna say, how's it pronounced? But all you can do is type it and pray that I can figure it out. So maybe we should just leave it as okay. And move on. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Damn! I died. I definitely died. I lost money too. Die? Da. D? D? De? The time I graduated high school, a foreign language was not required to graduate. So it was not on my list of classes. Fair enough. Yes, D. Okay. I had so I cheated a little bit with the foreign language requirement. I had foreign language requirements in high school. I took my first year, I went, Japan is awesome, and I like anime, let's do Japan. And quickly regretted that decision. So in order to get my foreign language requirement, I actually learned American Sign Language. That was my foreign language in high school. Say you learned something? I learned American Sign Language. That was my foreign language in high school. In German. I took foreign language classes in middle school, and they taught some German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 9. I can't think of it. Yeah. Very good. And then in college, my foreign language requirement was fulfilled by Ojibwa. So I didn't actually even leave the continental United States to learn my quote-unquote foreign languages. Kind of proud of that, actually, now that I think about it. Boo, yeah. Stick. How did you say 10? I didn't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11, 12? I don't know. You even bother taking college stats? Zen. Pickaxe go boom. Pup, what's up? Zine? Not Zen? Zine? No, Zen. I think we're gonna be here a while. Wait, can I? Oh, so all I need is a point in it. It doesn't have to be fully upgraded. More Z, not like C? Zen? Zine? Zine. Zine? Zen? I'm confused. Zen? What are you doing, dog? Forget it. I think we're gonna have to until I can actually hear the word. I think until then we're just gonna have to deal with it. I want that. Given you as a gift by Nijo, a mysterious woman who wanted to appear as a jealous female demon. It's getting too stupid. I am sorry if this is your native tongue. I do not mean to insult it. But it's not my native tongue, and unfortunately this is as good as I'm gonna get. Retrieve bronze. Oh. The bronze, it needs to finish completely? Okay. So I need to defeat the bandit leader. This I just need to make something, so that's not so bad. German is my so-called Muttersprach? Muttersprach? Mother speak? Mother speech? Mother tongue, I guess, would be probably a more accurate translation. Spraken? Sprach? Sprach? Mother language, yeah. Yeah, it would be language, not necessarily tongue. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, that dog. What do we got for copper in storage? I never actually looked. I was going to. 106, okay. Going to bed now for real. Any more questions? No, I think I'll let you get some sleep. If I ask any more, you won't go to bed. And bed is a good thing. Woo, I have retrieved a bronze. Wow. But I've unlocked some new things, so that's nice. Yeah, we got the bronze Yari and the bronze-clad Kanabo. Sounds good, Shadow. Have a good one, buddy. Stay safe out there. Pleasant dreams! Not enough resources. Yeah, I need more bronze. Oh, PB plus. That's the one we want. Furniture. Oh, we've unlocked the smithy? Smelter. Production station, a small furnace built from clay and wooden bellows. Use a high temperature. Smelts tin. Okay, yeah, we've already got one. Can host a blacksmith job. I want the repair branch. Branch. Yes, bench. I need 2 more bronze. I don't know what that dog is doing, and that concerns me, but I can hear a lot of noise, which concerns me even more. How do you like it here? Perhaps it's possible to recover in places like this. Well, let's go morning. Mac, what are you doing? I might have to put him in his kennel more. Hi. Why am I wet? Is it from sweat? Excuse me. Oh, so this is repairing stuff. Nice. cool. Tatano. Katana, heavy weapons, hammers. There we go. I knew there was an ads around here somewhere that needed fixing. Alright. So I've got 2 copper pickaxes. I've got 2 copper adze. I've got 2 bows. 2 natas. I got 1 hammer. Although I should be near home if I need the hammer. Alright, well, let's try this again. How much money do I have? I still have over 1,000 coin. Okay. This is the transition into the mountain region. Was that? It's just, yeah, stone deposit. So yeah. What is that? Special project, okay. Minor enemy camp, we got a couple of bandits. Yeah. Ow! I don't really need the ores. Well, how much are they worth? 31? No, I don't need the ores. Hi, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna see what's up this way.
Hello there.
Hey, Jameson, how you doing, buddy? Coffee's going. Well, why is the coffee going? I am actually gonna turn down the audio a little. Effects volume. Seemed a bit loud. Ooh, jeez. $8.17? Damn! 8 and 11. Encumbrance. I can get out of the straw hat. It's a helmet. Washery shoes, washery shoes. Yep. Yeah, that looks better. What's over here? Osun Hot Springs discovered. Oh, I can fast travel here too. Nice. I saw a statue. I'll leave it fine. Okay. Is this what I'm supposed to talk to? Yeah. Talk. Welcome to my establishment, stranger. We have delicious sake, or if you prefer, you can relax in the hot springs. Do you get a lot of customers? Enough through the nearest village. Even though the nearest village was destroyed, people from the valley come to the hot springs and to drink our excellent sake. Of course. Then there are those who still return to the ruins and stop on the way. Not too many, though. Most prefer to stay in their new homes in the valley. And then there's Hana. He practically lives here. She went through a lot, but she's also good fun. I enjoy her company. What have you got? Tea? Sweet non-alcoholic beverage made from fermented rice. Simple vegetable meal. I'm actually running a little low on food. It might not be a bad idea to buy some from her. Mac, what are you doing? it isn't a discount. Alright, I gotta check this. Sorry about that. Remember, people used to make alcohol from anything they could ferment: rice, wheat, fruits, etc. Yeah, I think that's still true. I know that there is a guy on YouTube who recently fermented Monster Energy drink. At this point, I'm halfway surprised they don't have meat alcohol. As horrifying as that be, I don't know if meat ferments. I think because fermentation is a form of basically rot, biodegradable molding process, mildew. The big difference between rot and fermentation is fermentation produces alcohol that we drink, and rot is just garbage. Well, fertilizer. Yeah, I know. I saw you. You were eating the packing paper. What am I at? Food. Okay. Bathe in the Ocean. I mean, I guess we can call that bathing in the Ocean. Good old hot springs. Okay, you don't want to let me in. God. Is there another lady here? She talked about another person being here. Drifter. Care for a swim? Jump in, have some fun, and get yourself a drink. You're drunk. Oh my, shame on me. How did you know? Not judging. Wise choice. Sake cleanses the soul, you know. Just like the hot springs cleanses the body. Why would you want to cleanse your soul? Just suppose you spent your whole life in a village. You had a husband, stubborn like a pig, but you loved him. You had a baby daughter, pretty as a flower. Suppose an army came, and then another. The village burned down, and the pig and the little flower burned with it. You would want to get rid of the smell of smoke, wouldn't you? I don't know. You don't know. Good for you. Anyway, sake here is delicious, the hot springs are amazing, and I mean to enjoy them until I drop. Poor lady, damn. But then that would be the Warring States period. Kinda hard to tell the difference between the bandits and the feudal lords at that time. Good boy. Figured out what the dog was eating. he'd gotten into the packing paper that had been used to pack my dishware. And he was enjoying himself, shredding it. Well, that's another mess I'll have to clean up someday. Unfortunately, it's kind of back in a hole right now, so I can't really get to it. I pulled it out of the packing paper, so I can't do it anymore, but I can't really clean up the mess right now. Plus, I'm streaming. That's my excuse. Where does the roads lead? What is this place? Iron ore is out here, damn. Ooh, what is this? What are you? You are hemp. Oh, I have a comma. I could have done that with the comma. Great. Would have taken like half the time. Oh well, that's part of my life. Jizo statue. Hello, Jizo. Well, this is a place. Apparently we can like build spots like this, because I know we can get these walls and stuff. Can I loot? That's gotta be a storage. That's a shrine. Can I go out the side? Yeah, I can. Where is... Oh, it's a monk. Village owner's wife. May the grace of Amara Buddha guide all. Didn't expect a monk in this village. Why? I'm a humble teacher of Saburabi Dono's daughter. I was sent here from Jirinji Temple. Brilliant girls, both of them. Daughters. Although the older one has some strange views. Young people often have strong views. Strong views. Yes, one of the privileges of youth. Her vision of the Buddha's way conflicts with the idea of slavery. I tried to explain it is not that simple, and even some monasteries have kept slaves, but she is not convinced. She is compassionate, yes, but I fear that she sometimes goes too far. If indeed one can go too far in terms of compassion. It's complicated. Very complicated. And you think slavery should be allowed in the valley? It's not my place to have opinions on that matter. Fair enough. Wondering if you could help me. You think I'm your friend just because you ran a few errands around the village? Come back when you've actually achieved something. Damn, lady. Please be brief. In the mining business, there is no time for small talk. See, I'm speaking to a person of importance. Flattery does not work on me, but I have no false modesty either. Go on. I'm a humble refugee like many others. You want to help, eh? I'm starting to like you. I welcome refugees with all my heart as long as they bring profit. Keep that in mind. It's for the common good. Without my iron, there would be no peasant kingdom. No plows for the farmers, no axes for the woodsmen. I have looked after this village for decades. I started as a naive young man, an official to the Shogun Dono, ruling this valley when the Lord left for Kyoto. I was aiming to please my masters. I have since learned to be more careful about doing other people's bidding. When the second Ikki came and the people of the valley united against the Shogun Dono, I understood that some of the rebels' arguments were reasonable. I still cooperate with the former rebels for the good of the valley. And as for Shibayama Munechika, the Shogun Dono, good riddance. I came here hoping to learn about something about metallurgy. I respect you for what you're trying to do for the valley, but that doesn't mean I will share my trade secrets with you. It is my livelihood, and I'm not going to give it away. I want to cooperate with you for the good of the whole valley. It's a noble sentiment, but if you want to be a leader, you have to understand one thing. A man of business has to be cautious. I'm not a worker or a slave like that Dong fellow, who won't stop blabbering about such matters. In the meantime, please share a meal with me. It's always a pleasure to dine with an ambitious up-and-comer.
ご苦労にて候。
Cool. If I follow you, will you, did you give me food, or are we actually going to a meal? Or is it just speaking? Where are you going? Also, I heard mention of daughters. Village owner's daughter. Are you the headman's daughter? Yes. Don't listen to all the people say about him. What do they say? It's that he... Never mind. My teacher says that Amada Buddha teaches us compassion. Not many girls have their own teachers. Father appreciates education. The teacher is from the temple, but when I asked him whether one can own slaves and be compassionate, he quietens down. Then he says it depends. He says that there are slaves in some temples. And slaves can also reach enlightenment through reciting the Nimbutsu. He looks away. I know praying is important, but perhaps it's easier to say that Nimbutsu when you're free, not a slave. I hope for Father's sake the compassion will win in the end. Also here. Am I just being given stuff? I'll take it. Ah, she left. Where'd she go? As if she were a dream. Damn, that's a deep pond. Only tells me I shouldn't be stealing from this guy's house. So there's one of the daughters. Tomi.
ご機嫌いかがにござるよ。
ごきげんよ
So Tomi is the wife. And what was her name? Tsubon. Tsubon is the elder daughter. Huh. Actually, really cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. So yeah, this is the place. Ask the abbot for permission to settle. Slave.
三河を見て喜び
Hello, what do you
申す
want? You're not from around here, are you? No, from beyond the sea, from Joseon. How'd you end up here? Joseon, I worked as a master metalworker for the lord of in the city. Good at it. Lots of money, prestige. But the heart was sad. My sweetheart, I left in the village, you see. I went back to see her. The village was by the sea. Pirates. They took her and me and many others. Some of us sold here. My love sold nearby. Every day I want to go to her, but I am a slave here. Sad story indeed. Yes, but I'm talking too much. What brings you here? I'd like to learn something about mining and working with metal. Ah, I will be a master now. And you, my apprentice? How unexpected. First things first, you have to go to get a pickaxe. Then it's easy. Just look for iron ore in the mine and hit it as hard as you can.
これにて失礼いたす
So I just have to go to the optional villages. Whoops, that's not the one I want. Let's check out our legend. Do we pick up anything new? We have! We've got a warrior unlock. Let's go your melee weapons. We're doing a lot with ranged. Heavy hitter might not be a bad option though either. HP is always a good thing. Unyielding stance makes your stance sturdier during attacks. Blade Ward. Powerful charge and seasoned shooter. You tire slower. You know, blocks being more effective is not a bad thing. Oh. I was here because I wanted to look at quests. Secrets of the trade. Get iron ore. Is this the mine? Yeah, this is the mine. Is this where you tell me I need a bronze pickaxe and not a copper one? How deep does the mine go? Damn. Oh, here we go. Small iron. Bronze or better. Yep. God damn it. I don't have a bronze pickaxe. Can I even make bronze pickaxes? Iron! Yeah, here we go. I need to liberate this location to make bronze pickaxes. So no. No, I can't. I'll have to come back. Well, I suppose I could try. Alright, you're gonna let me out? Please? Does this go out somewhere? Please tell me it goes out somewhere? Oh, does it just come around? I bet it does. Wait, is that copper? Yeah, that is a copper deposit. There's a lot of iron back here. But I want out of the tunnel now. This is fun. And all, but I want out. This is curved around enough that I'm betting it connects back up. Cave entrance discovered. Oh. Where the hell am I? Damn! I went for a jaunt. I could set up a village right back here and mine his own mine. That would be hilarious. What is that? That's a bear. Oh, that was painful. Ouch. I'm not gonna hunt that bear right now. Hi, dog. What? I'm not gonna hunt the fox unless I absolutely have to for food or something. I've gotten my one. That unlocks the achievement. What is this? That's wheat? Damn. Also, I like the comma. makes life so freaking easy. Am I out of potions? Shit. I am out of potions. Ooh, onions? Turnips. It's a little late. Oh shit. It's a little late in the season, unfortunately. Bwah! Damn. This will get me back to the village. Hi, dog. Yes, you're cute. What are you guys growing? Garlic, wasabi, and garlic. There's got to be a merchant in town. That I can sell to. Mine trading. You sell wares, I suppose? Hammers help crush, blah 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 blah. Trade. You have... Alright. Oh, I have 3 pieces of bronze, which means I've walked all over with those pieces of bronze. God damn it. Alright, well. chisel. Unlocked carved stone. That was expensive though. Holy. Oh well. I think marriage is like 5 thou. I love you, little buddy. Okay. Yeah, I sold Jizo statues, so you can pick up some garlic. Do. There's wasabi, there's more garlic. Good boy, Mac. So then here's the question, can I fast travel from here? Fast travel. Next question, how fast is fast travel? Oh, it costs 10 coin. That is nice. And that is really fast. I approve. I don't need these. I think I know what I'm going to do with the Way of the Monk, which is buying stuff cheaper. There we go. Yeah, cheaper sales. They're decreased. What else have we got? Seller. Fast travel costs are reduced. Withstand enemy attacks. Gain more from foraging. I want things to be cheaper. That was my only point, yeah. It is still making material. That was definitely unexpected. Nope. Oh, the season is changing. I wish the game wouldn't do that to my soul. But it's not that surprising, I guess. That's the herbalist's hut, not what I was trying to get into. Alright. I assume that a bronze yachty does more. 11.5 versus 9. Armor penetration. Yeah, it's better. Let us build another bronze yachty. Get rid of the copper ones. Short bow, short bow. Where doth be thine short? Okay, so I'm just carrying an extra short bow. Got him. Let us bronze arrows. What do we got? Damage of 5 versus a damage of 3. 2 more damage. Every little bit counts. And that actually counts for a lot. Oh, cool! Footprints in the snow. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I really wasn't expecting it that traily. Alright. I want 50. There we go. $630. All right. You are freezing. Great. Is that my teeth making that noise? Yeah, that's the clatter of my teeth, I think, is what that's supposed to be. That's actually kind of funny. Necessary for building an Anadi shrine. I would like to build the Anadi shrine. I have everything I need to make the shrine. Who's in here that needs me? How do you like it here? There are slaves, but the rest of the valley does not accept slavery. That brings hope. Is there something I can do for you? Blessed crows again. They come and go as they please when no one is looking, and they leave a mess everywhere. Help me deal with them, and I'll reward you kindly. Could you bring me 20 grass? You would need to do it before the season ends. Yeah, I'll do it. Thank you. Come back when you're done. Can I do it right now? So I need to go get it from the inventory. Actually, there's 100. Here you go. Thank you. Now let me think. I did everything you asked for, right? You did indeed. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what he gave me. Wait, this guy... Alright, I need a fire. What brought you here? What do you mean, war brought me here? It's a common story. Yes, you could find dozens like me. I could get killed or drafted into the army. Not much difference in the end. I had to escape. Yes, it's difficult. Find somewhere better soon? What? So what is he? Why does he... Jiro? Why don't you come live with us? Could settle in one of the villages here. Well, first of all, finding a place for the Jiro is easy. Population. Assign a home. Large house. Wow, dog. Monk. What do you do as a monk? Spiritual jobs. There are none. Okay. Manage job. Change job. I'm actually going to... Furniture, production, wood. Carpentry station. Assign a worker. 15. Firewood and planks. Copper ads, fine. You can take my ad. I'll make another one. I'm gonna make another axe too. Oh yeah, we got copper up to wazoo. Damn. It's that plank fruit planks that I don't have for this stuff. Prayer beads, she-shell prayer beads, pearl, small gyo wand, miniature stupa. Quests. I don't think traveling is the way to go right now. You know, something about it being winter and all that. And it freezing. I honestly think the freezing and winter update is brand frickin' new. You know, I just realized I don't know of a single Japanese shield. Like, it's not how they did things, I don't think. Just want to enjoy... Just want to say I really enjoy your company. So there's something I can do for you. Like to use herbs to freshen up some interiors a bit. And gather them all myself. 15 wasabi. I'll do it. I think 7 wasabi. I might not be able to get to 15. There's a couple of options. That's an option right there. chest? Oh, yellow chrysanthemums. Would wasabi like do anything scent wise? I don't know if I've actually seen fresh wasabi. Here you go. Let me think. I did everything else, right? Oh, I get money for it. Okay. Yeah, that was dumb. So yeah, water freezes you instantly. And when you're cold, you take health damage. I think I have, yeah, warming drink. I don't think that did anything. So yeah, basically we have time limits we can be away from the fire. That is interesting, annoying, unexpected, frustrating, and I kind of like it all at the same time. You know, meat in a crock pot for 9 hours should be cooked, right? Yeah, there's a question mark. Enemy camp. So headshots are worth it. If you can line them up. Bronze Naginata. Yeah. I'm gonna borrow your fire. Oh no, the bandit's only weakness, a rock in their way. Yeah, well. I'm gonna take what I can, squirrel. You know? I'm not good enough at combat / this game to not take what I can get. I'm sorry. Piggy? Oh, Piggy! I drank the energy drink. Oh no, it's lost its freshness. I didn't realize the energy drink had freshness. 14? It does more damage. But it's too bad this isn't in China. Then you could Lubu some Lao Bao, some bandits with a single swing of the spear. I have no idea what you're referring to, Squirrel. I guess I'm not that culturally advanced. I will say the curve in the knife blade is kind of weird at the tip. I imagine it's for like skinning or something, but it's kind of weird. Boo from Dynasty Warrior. I didn't play many Dynasty Warrior. Games. I guess I did play some, but it was like for 10 minutes here and 5 minutes there. It wasn't that long. Oh shit. He's based on a character from the War of the Four Kingdoms. There's another Naginata. Ooh, you got good food. Suppose I could eat the animal fat if I got desperate. So there's a question mark. This way. I also think I'm going to have to take a break here in the not too distant future. Because I think El Papito is... Aww. Oh, shit! Okay. Haha! Yeah, you have a wooden... Yeah, I'm good. Bronze Naginata. Which reminds me. Are there any more arrows? Yeah, there's a few. Which is different than my spear. Ooh, tea! Tee-hee. Tee-hee, tee-hee. I don't think these are bad guys. Famous last words. Yeah, they're rebels. You staring at me? What's the name of this village? The village is called Ijiro, after their great man. You know who he was, of course you do. The leader of the first uprising against the cruel shogun Shogodaio. Shogodai? He was killed, but his legacy lives on right here. Sorry, no, I wasn't staring. It's just that you don't see women carrying weapons very often. I don't just carry the weapon, I could cut you in half with one blow. If only it was worth the bother, of course. Not really. Where'd you get your training? I was a warrior in the daimyo's court. One of the best, keeping the women of the family safe. When the daimyo went away and the Shogodai came, There was no way to stay here, there, and keep your honor. So, one thing led to another. I joined Tokutko. I met my husband Hikogaro, lordless like me. Little Yasu was born. A new life, I guess. So don't get on my bad side. I've told you I could. Cut me in half, as long as it was worth the bother. That's it.
さらばごめんつかまつる
You staring at me? Me? I thought your name was Tamba. God damn it, squirrel. Ooh, some copper knives. And other stuff. I'm just gonna loot. Kind of a trip up here. I don't want to fall. That would be painful. Painful. Ha ha ha.
保
Talk.
険証にて安心申す
What kind of work do you do here? We're protectors of the valley. We look after the locals and they give us stuff we need. Some don't like it.
これにて失礼いたす
Protectors of the valley. That's what the burnt village across the river said. Protectors of the valley. Poo. Well, at least you got food. There's a stone. There's a cave? Oh, this has iron. This has iron. Damn. Oh, let me out. Rebels. General trader. What do you trade in general? Furs and foodstuffs. What do you trade? Okay. Same stuff as I'm guessing you traded outside. Get us shoes. Let me out. Please let me out. I'm sorry I took your stuff. Not sorry.